Poppy? Poppy Rose? Hi, come here. Hi, Theo. Hi, Theo. Hi, do you want to say hi to the camera? Say hi. Hi, good morning. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm putting myself in to Khaleesi from Game of Thrones, and I was inspired by this look here, so I'll leave it here for you, and I'll also leave the details of who did it. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm just going over the prosthetic with acrylic paint. So I'm just painted it with like a dark purple. So I mixed a red and a blue paint together with a little bit of white, and I started from the bottom to give it that kind of base, and now I'm just filling in the top with white to give it a bit more of a three-dimensional shape to it, and then I'm just going to spray it with acrylic sealer to give it a bit more of a shiny look, and also so it stays, the colour stays on to the prosthetic. Alright, so first of all I'm going to start off doing my side that I want to look like Khaleesi on. So I'm doing that on this side here, because my prosthetic's going to be on this side. I'm just going to follow a image that I've got on my phone, so I'll just follow this one here to get the kind of same sort of makeup. I would say my face shape is very similar to kind of hers, so I can kind of just follow my own like features and just bring out like my cheekbones and everything just a little bit more like hers. Her eyebrows are a little bit darker than her natural hair color anyway, so I think my brows will be fine with the color. I might do them a little bit lighter. First of all, I'm going to start off with my brows. I'm going to start off with the Benefit Browsing. So I don't think that they actually do this one anymore, but I do love it. It's the shade number 1, so I'm going to use that as it is a little bit lighter. So that's what it looks like here. You've got the cream on one side and you've got the powder on the other, so I'm going to go straight in with the cream. Just going to pick that up on my Sephora brush. This one's just in the kit, it's called Brows. Alright, so I'm just going to brush my brows downwards. This one I actually don't need to worry about too much because I'm going to probably block that one out completely. I'm just going to follow the natural shape of my brows. Next I'm going to go in with my Plouise base. This one's just a concealer, so I'm going to carve out my brows with this one, also prime my lids. It's going to go in with my little brush that's flat like this. I always use this brush to carve out my brows. Just gonna go straight under here. Now I'm going in with my Farsali Unicorn drops just to give me a bit of a glow. Just gonna rub that all over the skin. Then using my Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Primer. You've probably seen me use this a million times. I am in love with it. It's going to prime my skin. Now I really need to prime my skin, especially on this side, because it's going to have quite a bit of makeup on it. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Matte Longwear Foundation.
It's gonna be great. You're gonna do well. I'm so excited.
That's just Amelia sending me a Snapchat being my support gal. By the way, the foundation color that I use in that one is 170. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Fenty concealer in 150. She does have like a very highlighted look under her eyes, so I'm going to try and mimic that by using a couple of shades, like, well, that's actually quite a bit lighter than the foundation color. Add in a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape Wand. Mine's very dirty, it needs a clean, just to bring back some glow. I'm going to set that with my airspun powder. I'm going to be using the Real Techniques base shadow brush. I'm going to go over my eyelids. I'm going to go straight in with my Anastasia Soft Glam palette. So first shade I'm going to pick up is Burnt Orange. I'm just going to go in with the same two colours and just take that under the lash line. For bronzer, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty in Shady Biz for a little bit with the Zoeva cheek brush. I'm going to mainly focus that on my cheekbones and blend upwards. This is the time that you can really shape your face to look like hers. On the sides of my nose, so I'm kind of going to bring this from here down. She is quite dark in here. For blush, I'm going to be using the Clinique in No. 1 Ginger. Same Zoeva cheek brush, cheekbones, and blend it backwards. For highlighter, I'm not going to go too intense, so I'm going to use Sephora brush that kind of looks like this. Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. Mainly going to use the Strobe Gold and a little bit of the pink as well. More like a wet highlighter, which will look more natural. Those two colours I'm going to put on the inner corner, a little bit on Cupid's bow, a little bit under the brow bone, here. It's on that tip of the nose up the top there. Using my Tarte Certical mascara, I'm just going to coat the bottom lashes. Now that I've done that side, I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to start curling my hair. Spray my hair with the De Lorenzo Defense Spray. This is just a thermal spray. So here what I'm doing is I'm pretty much just curling my whole hair and just leaving two pieces out on each side at the front, just so then I can plait it and then bobby pin it back. Now to block out my brows, I'm just using the Revolution Brow Soap and also a little bit of Vaseline just so nothing sticks to it when I am using the Spirit Gum, just so it's easy to get off without pulling out all my brows. Now I'm using the Morphe 35B palette just to kind of create that dragon shape eye effect. This doesn't need to be too neat as we are going to go in with the prosthetic. Now I'm just using a blue eyeliner for my bottom lash line. Now to paint that kind of area where I want it to sit, I'm going to be using the Glam Vice palettes. These are water face paints and body paints. They're also UV activated. Get the shape that I'm after. Start off with light. Now I'm going to add some of that darker shade of purple. Right, so I'm going to be using Spirit Gum. So I'm just going to kind of want that here. Like there. So I'm just going to paint that on here. Might close my eye for a little bit because it is quite strong. I'm going to put that on here. Just going to wait for that to go clear. While I'm waiting on that, I'm going to grab some blood. Stippling brush. I'm just going to outline. Now I'm just going to add some water, and I'm going to hold the water where I want the drips to be, and I'm just going to let it run down my... Now I'm going to start sticking on the prosthetic. So this one had fallen off, so I'm just putting this one on separately. Then I'm going to pop the whole bottom on, just hold it there, and then I'm just going to start shading around it to match it in. Now that the prosthetic is stuck down, I'm just going back in with different colours of the purples and also the black, just to make sure everything's super seamless and also blended. To line my lips, I'm just going to be using the Huda lip liner in Partner in Crime. To finish off the lips, I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs gloss in the shade Sugar High. That is everything for this look. I really hope you enjoyed this. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to talk the whole way through. Hopefully I get to do my hair with the white spray paint in it. But yes, I will leave everything I used linked below, and I hope you enjoy. If you did like this video and you want to see more, like and subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, see you next time.